seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet and come on in and join the jamboree. Homemade jam, good for you, don't have no calories. Homemade jam, come on in and join the jamboree. Come on in and join the jamboree. Honey, hush and thank you, ma'am, it's finally time for homemade jam.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you very much. We're Coaltown Dixie, and we're so pleased to be here on Tim Farmer's Homemade Jam, and glad to do some numbers for you. We'll do a number that's the title cut off of our second CD. It's one that I wrote, if anybody's keeping score, and it's our love letter to Kentucky.
Think about thoroughbreds running in fields that lead right up to those
difference to the goings. Barbecue we're doing, bourbon balls from the land between the lakes to the Cumberland Falls. There ain't nothing like my old Kentucky home, so weep no more as I sing this song about the Commonwealth where the sun shines bright in my bluegrass state of mind. Yeah, the Commonwealth where the sun shines bright in my bluegrass state of mind.
Oh, thank you all so much.
He was 13 years old the day his mama died. He sat all alone by the grave and cried. Well, his pappy took him in. He was the last of his kin. They lived in Kentucky near the county line. There ain't a lot that goes on up a holler between two hills, so pappy made a living with his moonshine still. Well, he worked in the sweet corn patch, and every time they made a batch, old Barry Patton would check the beat. Well, I guess it turned out all right. I got a living in the middle of the night, on a run into my golf and mason jars by his side, Floyd County line. As the years rolled on by, Pappy got older and then he died. They buried him on the hill by the still on the line. Thinking back at what it might have been, pushing that moonshine it was a sin. It was the only way of life they knew back then. Well, I guess it turned out alright, making a living in the middle of the night, on a run into my golf and mason jars by his side, Floyd County line. Well, I guess it turned out alright. I got a living in the middle of the night, on a run into my golf and mason jars by his side, Floyd County line.
All right. Thanks so much. Thank you.
My name's Stephanie May Rose, and I am the bass player for the band. And we have Chris Preston here playing mandolin, and Melanie Turner on banjo. And back here we have Kaylin Bradford on guitar. We are Coaltown Dixie. Coaltown Dixie formed in the middle of 2009, and it was what we found a mutual dream for a lot of us to have an all-female bluegrass band. And 5 years later, and a couple of trips to Ralph Stanley's festival and Dollywood and Festival of Bluegrass later, and we're still together, still the original format, and just having lots of fun. Today will consist of several original tunes that have been written and arranged by the band, as well as a couple of covers. We like to, do some things that the crowd would be familiar with, maybe not so much familiar with as a bluegrass tune. Sometimes we take pop music and kind of put a bluegrass spin on that, and we've kind of get a pretty good response from that, and we all write, so we like to do original music as well.
Should be going
I've been working all week down in them cold north mines. I'm breaking my back, I'm putting the pole on the line. Come Friday evening, I wanna drink me some of that shine. Well, me and my baby used to have a good time, that's right. But that man, he left me for a new love to find. Now I'm alone on my front porch, sipping on sunshine. I'm feeling kinda lonesome, got traveling on my mind. Lonesome and empty, out in the cold moonlight. I think I'll search for that maker of that mighty, mighty fine shine. I'm gonna drink my fill of that mighty, mighty fine moonshine.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Wake up in the morning and kneel by
Thank y'all so much.
And we call this one Boarding House. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out of my boarding house, you dirty good for nothing. Get out of my boarding house, your time has come to go. Scripts run out and your luck has to, don't look to me to get you through. Get out of my boarding house and move on down the line. Well, just last night at the supper table, I caught you with your hand on her knee. You know she's just my 14-year-old sister, and to get to her you have to deal with me. Get out of my boarding house, you dirty good for nothing. Get out of my boarding house, your time has come to go. Scripts run out and your luck has to, don't look to me to get you through. Get out of my boarding house and move on down the line. Now you made yourself quite a reputation here at the J in just a week or two. Her time to web will come soon enough, you scoundrel, and it ain't gonna be with the likes of you. Get out of my boarding house, you dirty good for nothing. Get out of my boarding house, your time has come to go. Scripts run out and your luck has to, don't look to me to get you through. Get out of my boarding house and move on down the line. Get out of my boarding house, you dirty good for nothing. Get out of my boarding house, your time has come to go. Scripts run out and your luck has to, don't look to me to get you through. Get out of my boarding house and move on down the line. Get out of my boarding house, just move on down the line.
All right, thank y'all. It's always a fun one to do.
Thank you. Well, let's do another fun one.
She's got a crush on her.
I've got a crush on her. Oh, Foggy Mountain Breakdown's the best song in
Thank y'all so much.
Thank
We've
you.
had a blast.
We're Coaltown Dixie.